They tried to bury you, but they didn't know you were a seed. You felt it your whole life under attack. That pressure, the weight of unseen battles, the tension between who you know you are and who life keeps trying to convince you to be. They don't understand why you don't fit in. You never walked like everyone else. You never thought like everyone else. That's because you weren't meant to. You were chosen. You were set apart. You were made for more than just existing in the crowd. Heaven placed a crown on your head from the very beginning. From your first breath, hell's radar was on you, not because you were weak, but because you carry something dangerous, destiny. Whether you realize it or not, you've been at war since the start. Not a background battle, but an all-out assault on your identity, your purpose, your very mind. It wasn't quiet, it wasn't subtle. It's been an overt attack. Some saw it as life being hard. Some thought it was just bad luck or random struggles. But it wasn't. It was spiritual warfare. The pressure you felt is real. Every attack, every trial, designed to wear you down, to make you doubt who you are. But here you are, still standing, still holding on to hope, no matter how small it seemed. That's not coincidence, that's proof. Proof that you have something the enemy wants to stop. He doesn't target the ones already in his grip. He aims his fire at those who can break chains, shift atmospheres, and change lives with a single word. You are a weapon, a divine disruptor. Your prayers shake the heavens. Your worship is a weapon in the spirit. Your presence commands attention because you carry the presence of God with you. You've been through hell, betrayal, loss, pain, but you're still here. You've been misunderstood, underestimated, and rejected, but you're still standing. Your heart has been shattered, your dreams mocked. Yet you stand stronger than ever. That's not by accident. That's divine purpose at work. Your survival isn't random. It's proof that your calling is powerful. Every attack that should have destroyed you has only pushed you further into your destiny. You are walking in divine purpose. What you thought was just hardship, just life being hard, it was a distraction sent to derail your focus, drain your energy, and steal your confidence. But now you know. The enemy didn't want you to realize who you are. He didn't want you to understand that you are dangerous. Because when you walk in the fullness of your purpose, darkness has no place to hide. When you realize who you are, your power, your authority, hell will tremble. And now you know who you are. You were born for this moment. You were made to carry light in a dark world. You weren't created to blend in. You were created to disrupt, to walk in radical obedience to the call God placed on your life, even when no one else understands. You are the one the enemy tried to break, the one he hoped wouldn't make it, the one he threw storms at, hoping they would drown you. But God used every wave to teach you how to swim, how to fight, how to walk with confidence in the storm. Your calling was never about fitting in. It's about standing out. Your obedience will break generational curses. Your prayers will move mountains. You're not here by accident, and you are not weak. You are chosen, marked for a time such as this. And the war the enemy thought would destroy you, it's about to regret it. You've been in the shadows long enough. This is your unveiling season. The world isn't going to see you for your pain anymore. They will see you for your power, for your fire, for your purpose. Your scars are about to become your story. Every tear, every cry in the night, every prayer and every sacrifice, they are the fuel for your comeback. You were forged in fire, tested in isolation, and now you're stepping into a season where everything that tried to bury you will be forced to watch you bloom. The enemy thought he could stop you, but the truth is you were born to overcome. You were born to conquer. Every attack, every trial, every setback was just a setup for what God is about to do in your life. Your comeback is going to be bigger than anything you've ever imagined. It's time to rise. It's time to take your rightful place. Heaven is backing you. No more shrinking, no more dimming your light to make others comfortable. Stop apologizing for your fire. You were made to shine, not to hide it. You are walking in the authority of heaven. You are the weapon God created you to be. It's time to rise, speak, and walk with power. You weren't made for small rooms. You were made to expand them. You were born into a fight. But this fight, it was never meant for you to lose. You're walking into victory, and everything the enemy threw at you, he's about to regret it. You are not the enemy's nightmare. You are his worst-case scenario. Where Sugar Bytes News empowers your journey, let this message ignite your purpose. Speak life in the comments, share this with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe to Awaken the World, one soul at a time.